Evening, guys. It is currently 20 to 6. I am just leaving work, and I'm going to go and get food. Now that doesn't sound particularly exciting, but when you find out that, when you realise that the food is related to a camp, I hope that makes things a little bit more exciting. So yeah, I've got to go and do a click and collect because I've already decided what's going on, what I'm getting, etc, etc. So I've got a quick 5-minute hop. 5-minute hop? Well, it might be a bit longer than that, traffic. I've got about 10-minute hop to get to my local Sainsbury's, where hopefully, as I say, I'll be picking everything up. Click and collect have already said that everything's available, which is great. So yeah, so picking it up tonight because I knew I wouldn't get a chance to do it after. I've got a half day tomorrow, so I knew I wouldn't get a chance to get it during the journey to the campsite. So yeah, get it tonight, and I can do some food prep because I don't want to be taking everything with me as well. Like, I could have done the shopping on the way, but like there's bits that are to be left at home and all that sort of stuff. So that wouldn't have been good to have been left in the car over the weekend or anything like that. So yeah, I can do some food prep, chop everything up, get myself sorted out for the meals I want to cook, and then yeah, we're absolutely golden. I can just bag everything, and then I'm making a bit more waste, which I don't like doing, but it saves me having to prep a load of stuff, which is good. I mean, prep's boring, isn't it? Let's just do the camping and the cooking shit. Yeah. So 1-pot meals. So we shall see. We shall see how that works. Stuff is not meant to be cooked in one pot. The stuff that I've got. So yeah, that might be things a little bit complicated, but hey ho, wow, it happens. Right, come on, mate, move over. Thank you. So yeah, right. I'm going to navigate this bit of traffic because it's starting to get a bit busy, and I will bring you guys back. Yeah, you guys can come back when I'm leaving tomorrow. We're only an hour from home, so yeah, if it's really naff, or I don't really like the sight, or it's really cold or whatever, I can just come home. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I will catch up with you. I'll bring you back tomorrow afternoon as we drive out and make our way to the campsite. Bring you back. All right. So I know I said I was going to bring you back tomorrow, but good news, menu is sorted. So shopping's done. Click and collect, absolutely fine. Nothing was missing. So here's the menu. Friday night, which is tomorrow night, I'm going to reheat some leftovers from last night. I've got leftover curry bits. There won't be much by the looks of it. Perhaps not enough, but it should be all right. Whatever. Saturday morning is a brunch because why not? So I'm doing sausages, hash browns, mushrooms, tomatoes, and I might even do some bacon. We'll see how I feel. I've got 6 rashers of bacon, so I might take 3 for breakfast and 3 for, mate, you run really weirdly, and 3 for breakfast on Sunday. Saturday night, brunch. Saturday night is going to be a risotto. I do a good risotto. I might. It's just chicken and chorizo this time. I don't think I'm going to put any seafood in it. I have just picked up 2 bags of Seafood Selection, which is great because they were at one point we couldn't get them. So very happy about that. And then yes, Sunday morning before I leave, although I am going to ask for a later leave because I think I've got to be out by 11, but I'm going to say to them, look, is that going to be, does it have to be 11 o'clock or can I have a later leave? that is pancakes with bacon and maple syrup, and I'm going to make the pancakes tonight. So yeah, I've got so much to sort tonight. I did nothing last night because I had a migraine, and yeah, so everything I wanted to get done last night I haven't done. I've got to do again. Oh, near everywhere. So yeah, anyway guys, this is it, I promise. Tomorrow we can go on our adventure. So we've got the food, got the tent. First time I'm going to use the Cairngorm tent, 3-man tent, red 3-man tent, but I have got my tarp from my Vango with it, so that it'll give me a little bit more protection from any inclement weather, and it'll allow me to sit out as well, rather than just being sat in the tent, which is great. So yeah, that's the master plan. I will catch you at some point on tomorrow's journey. I suspect closer to the end than the beginning, because a lot of it's motorway, and obviously I'll need to be focusing on the road and not on chatting to you guys. So, but yeah, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Have a great night's sleep, and yeah, see you tomorrow afternoon. Well, I'd say it's a good job I'm not in a rush to get out. I can't get out. Hi guys, welcome to our next adventure. It's a very slow adventure right now. In fact, I'm just going to turn the car off for a second because they're not doing anything. So it's going to take a while. Yeah, my road is blocked. Yeah. So, hi, I'm Fran. If you haven't been on my channel before, welcome. I game as Canis Major. I camp as obviously as myself. I'm from the southeast of England. And today's game, actually, let's face it, is going to be trying to get the campfire going tonight. Okay, there's the fun bit of it all. But yeah, we're going about an hour down the road when I get going, to a campsite never been to before. Promote like wild camping thing. Now I freely admit I could never wild camp. I have an entire car full of gubbins. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I have an entire car full of stuff. So but the GoPro's set up. It's just here, which you can't see, which is fine. So we will jump in and out of that when the journey is lovely. I haven't actually set the journey up yet on the sat-nav. I could do that, I suppose, as the truck in front is actually potentially getting out of the way. I've still got to squeeze through a gap that is not really a gap because anyway. But yeah, we'll get going. Hopefully about an hour and 10-minute drive. Let's have a quick look. Sorry, my nav system is right in front of the phone. I've added, no, not keywords. I want to navigate to previous destinations. No, I don't. I want to navigate to address book. Did I put it in my address book? Address book 10. There we go. Campsite. Set as destination. So yeah, it's meant to take about an hour. I'm not going to take that route.
The route guidance will start now. In 50 yards, turn left at the end of the road.
Yeah, I'll take some of that. No, I'm going to go slightly different route to the way it wants me to go. But we'll get there eventually. Oh. So what's your master plan, love? Go on then. God, Jesus, let's get going. So the car that was in my way that I was never going to get round has just moved with an absolute moody mare face. Total moody mare face. So yeah, shit happens. Anyway, guys, I'll bring you back a bit later. I need to focus on the road. So yeah, in a bit. hate driving, and it's this. It's traffic. So I've just been literally like 500 meters back, blatting along at like 75 mile an hour. That's what's that in kph. I have no idea. It's like over 100 kilometers an hour. And now I'm doing a grand total of 17, and that's a new high. It seems to be something to do with one of the exits coming up. But yeah, it's just like, whoa. I don't like traffic. A, because it slows me down. Like, I'm now already like 15 minutes past when my arrival time was when I left. Finally got around to leaving home. Finally got off the drive and all that sort of stuff. So, oh, you're a knob. That winds me up as well. People who insist on jumping the queue by driving further. Oh no, actually no, scrap that. Never mind. But yeah, anyway, so traffic, sunlight as well. Better? No better, is it? Alright, you're just going to have to deal with this crappy view of me. I'm sure you'll be devastated. But yeah, I got about 20 miles to go, just under. I've got 17 and a half miles to go. And it's going to take me, about half an hour. Which isn't too bad, I suppose. Could be a lot worse. Yeah, could be a lot worse. I'll bring you back, guys, when I get off of the main drag roads. And what's going on there? Oh dear. There's a car. It joined the main motorway, the same place as me, same time as me. I've overtaken it on every single road so far, and somehow it manages to get back in front of me. Oh dear! Accident. She did that in style. Doesn't seem to have damaged it. Oh dear. Yeah, and it keeps overtaking me, and I can't understand. Like, it's just overtaken me, but I was like, oh, mate, that's just, yeah, okay. Traffic's great, isn't it? Anyway, so yeah, I've had the GoPro on only a little bit. That doesn't sound healthy. But I'll bring it on when I come off the main road, so you can, so I can get some shots of coming in onto site. I can't park next to the tent. I'll have to carry my stuff in to site, which isn't a problem. They say they've got wheelbarrows and stuff, which is good because, like, I've got a lot of stuff. I'm never ever going to be able to wild camp totally, like, with no wild camping is never actually, I don't think, ever going to be able to be a thing until I can get the Land Rover, and then obviously I can just vanish off somewhere. But yeah, right, well, I'm going to carry on navigating this traffic. Hopefully it's not too much more. It's about a mile and a half of bad from the sat nav. But yeah, I'm going to go back to listening to Beauty and the Beast, Disney tunes. It just happens to be the song that was playing when I paused it. Anyway, guys, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Still sat in traffic. It's been about... Why are you doing that, mate? It's been about half an hour. Well, I've got an extra half an hour added onto the sat-nav time, so it must have been about half an hour. I wish I was a dickhead driver. I really do. So, basically what it is... Oh my fucking God. Wow, I wish I'd had the GoPro on for that. Anyway. Dickhead drivers. Yeah. So, basically, there's a junction up here on the motorway where it splits into two roads. Absolutely fine, no problems.
Now leave the motorway to the right.
And as you can hear, it would like me to leave to the right. Now, leaving to the left is not possible because the junction is closed at the moment. I don't know why, don't know how long for, don't know what started it or anything like that. Anyway, what's causing the problem on my lane to go my way is dickhead drivers driving down the inside lane because it splits and then pushing in rather than doing what every sane and normal human being that should do, like I have done, and get into the lane that I actually want to be in at my end point. Yeah. Like there's like Arctic trucks trying to do it now, trying to push in, and it's just like, oh my god. But we've got no choice but to let these people in because they can't get off because there's no exit here. So it's just like, if people actually had a little bit less entitlement when it comes to driving, like, what is the point in zooming all the way down here? Okay, yeah, get some 100 cars further up, great, fantastic, but all you're doing is pissing everybody else off, and one day that's going to be you. But anyway, yeah, still in traffic. Was meant to be at the campsite half hour, 20 minutes ago. I've still got 16 miles to go. Yeah, I've done a mile, and I think probably about a mile and a half in about 25, 30 minutes. I just don't quite... I mean, this is a major junction that they've closed, so I do understand there's going to be traffic trouble. But... yeah. And next week's half term as well. So yeah, so it is currently the 18th of August. October. 18th of October. Wish it was the 18th of August and I'd only have a month and a bit to go back on holiday. But yeah, anyway, slowly plodding along. It's not a fast journey. Once I get past this bit of road, I'm led to believe it'll be absolutely fine. Like my sat nav is showing green, which means speed. But yeah, it's just getting past this bit of road at the moment, or this bit of junction. I'm assuming it's the same. It's not the same on the other side, but and so I don't know whether I'm going to have to sit in this when I come back on Sunday or not. I don't know. I will find out when I sit in this on the drive back on Sunday. Yeah. Go on then. Yes, go on. Indicate. Go on. Oh my god, provisional drivers. I know I was a provisional driver once, but this guy's just like held his hand out the window and waved at me. Get past this bit and then can actually get going. Anyway, as this is where the roads actually are merging and causing the chaos, I'm going to let you go, guys. And yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Hopefully, as we're driving on the roads, on the lanes to the campsite. Laters. That would be why the junction is closed. They're picking a truck up. Oh, you got that wrong, son. You're pleased to hear I'm here. I'm just on trip number 3 of taking all my stuff out to the pitch that I've picked. I am horrendously unfit. I'm so unfit, it's funny. Right, anyway, luckily I've got wheelbarrow, so it's making lugging like the fire logs and all that sort of stuff so much easier. I've picked a pitch, I hope it's okay. It's not what I was wanting, but what I was wanting I felt was a long way away from, to be honest, toilets and stuff like that. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'll get the GoPro up and running. When I pitch, as you can see, I'm just sat in the boot of the car at the moment. Yeah, I'll get the GoPro up and running. I've just got to get that down from the windscreen. And then yeah, we'll get pitched, we'll have a beer, sort ourselves out. It is currently 4:10, so it is later than I wanted. But so far, blue skies, sunshine, so it's definitely a lot better than if it was chucking down with rain, let's put it that way. Right, I'll bring you guys back on the GoPro when I'm pitching this tent, so you can laugh at me. Alright, let's do this. So, I've hauled my stuff from the car because I can't park next to the car, so let's get this up and going because I'm hot now. I already want a beer. Could have a beer while I'm setting up. Maybe not. Let's see what we got. Don't need those. I was just about to start panicking that I'd left my poles at home as well. Right, forgive the arse shots, guys. Right now, I need a chair and a sit down. Ooh! Just had a text from a friend. Mirage is either coming to Steam or on Steam. Goodie. Right, let's have a quick look at this. Ooh! Text sent. And there's one from the mothership. Right. Well, I've landed. That better not be midges. Oh, joy. Right. Oh, I don't want to move right now. I'm comfortable. I'm as comfortable as I get with my pod sticking in my back. Now, I've got another tarp with me. I've got a tarp with me. So that I can sit outside. But I don't know how it's going to work with this tent actually. But we can have a look. Right, next step. Check the inside, check it's all okay. Get our bed made. Get the floor that's in there down as well, so that I've got a bit of protection, bit more protection. Yeah, we're getting there. I really do need to get going and get on. What is time? 10 to 5. That's alright. I've got about another hour of daylight. Let's get on. Now, what do I need to get in first? Yeah, let's get my bed sorted out. Then I'll have a look at the tarp, because if I don't do the tarp, it's not a problem. But if I don't have a bed, that's going to be a problem. Guys, I'm going to bring you back a bit later once I've got bed set up and made this, and then I'll bring you back for what's going to be quite comically me putting the tarp up, I think. Sorry, you're right on my face. Probably wouldn't like that. So yeah, I'm going to bring you back once I'm all settled up and everything's inside that needs to be inside and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, laters, guys. Whoops. I am officially a danger to myself. I'm also sweltering. I don't know why I was worried about being cold. Right, last one, and then that'll do for tonight. damn it. It's not the flattest bit of wood I've found. It's my chopping block. Crying out loud. I tell you, I'm in danger. Right. That's some kindling. Rest of this can be for tomorrow. So the eagle-eyed among you will notice that I've put my tarp up. It didn't take as long as I thought, actually. Right, what have I got here? I have a tropical unicorn. Tropical unicorn. It's got a tropical unicorn. It's from Beer 52. I got a subscription after. Let me just move you slightly. I will put the proper mounting up later, but not quite now. Beer 52. Yeah, I got a subscription, and this is one of the beers from that. Do I like it? Yeah, that's not bad actually. Yeah, session IPA. Gallop away on fluffy clouds of pillowy oats before skipping down a magic rainbow of berries, apricot, passion fruit, grapefruit, bright orange, tangerine, mango and coconut. All courtesy of Simcoe Citra and Sabro hops. For the ultimate easy drinking experience. For true hopheads, this unicorn just made all your wishes come true. Actually, might have to agree with that. That is a cracking beer. Right, well, I'm all set up. My bed's made. I've got to dig out my sleep stuff. But that will be a bit later. I'm literally, for the moment, just going to kick back and relax. Finish this beer. It's only 25 to 6. I'll get the fire going in a bit. I've got loads of logs with me, so I can get that going and sit by the fire for a while, which is when I'll put you either on the big tripod or just on the table out of the way. But yeah, first impressions of the site. It's a little bit kooky. I can see why it gets the reviews it does. It's all I can hear is, at the moment, are birds in the trees and stuff like that. I've heard a couple of sirens go past and some revving engines and a bit of shouting. But yeah, let me see what my sleep's like. Let me see how I sleep tonight. My gut instinct is it probably isn't somewhere I would come back to. It's potentially a great site, a fantastic wild campsite if you've only got like a tent and a small bag of bits and pieces. Because I've come with the kitchen sink, basically everything including the kitchen sink, I had to make 4 trips back to my car. Now, car was only 500 metres away, maybe not even that. What am I at step count? Can I see my step count on here? Does it need to be on my phone? It might need to be on my phone, which isn't in my pocket. I'm not sure what the step count is, but yeah, 4 barrow loads. Now hopefully tomorrow that will be a bit less, because obviously no wood and less food, and I can pack all the bags that the food's are all in, and less beer, less Coke when I pack up on Sunday. Did I say tomorrow? Sunday. So yeah, this is a 2-nighter. Yeah, I possibly haven't picked the best spot myself to camp in. I wanted to be out of the way so that I can do this. And I wanted to be in the woods, in the trees. But I've picked a pitch that's quite close to the main campsite. I mean, it's still 150 metres away to the main facilities, because I'm also aware that in the middle of the night I'm going to get up and need a pee. And unlike gentlemen, I can't just really decide to go and piss up a tree. Mind you, if I do need to pee in the night, I may end up doing that. I've got no shame. But yeah, I'm going to sit and relax for a while, have this beer, find a jumper, because I'm starting to feel the cold now that I've slowed down. And the temperature's cooling as well. It says it's still 16 degrees. That might be in the sunshine. It's very shady here, obviously, which I'm hoping will keep the heat out of the tent tomorrow morning, so I can actually have a lay-in. But yeah, I've got two extra blankets with me, just in case it is cold. But yeah, I could do without getting mosquito bitten, but yeah, no, so far it's kooky, but I'm happy. Am I just reluctant to come back because it's so far from the car? Yes, probably. If I could if there were like pitches like this with car parking spaces, would I come back? Absolutely. Yeah, I think I just don't like being so far away from the car. It just makes everything a little bit more complicated. Anyway. Yeah. Well, I'm going to go and watch... I think I'm going to go and watch a film. You know what, guys? Get away, mosquito. I'm going to go and watch a film, or at least a TV show or something, because I've got signal here, so that means I can use my iPad, which is great. And I will bring you guys back in a little bit when I light the fire, when I start contemplating cooking. Yeah. But yeah, so far I'm happy. I do miss my big tent, but I'd never get my big tent in here. But yeah, so far so good. We'll see what happens if it rains. I hope it doesn't, but I'm fairly well secured if it does. Yeah. I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys. Nipped into the tent for a while because I'm just starting to feel the cold a little bit. A little bit more than I'd like anyway. Just gonna try and snuggle myself in for a little bit. Yeah, definitely starting to feel the cold. I've got my lantern up. The bed's made, but I'm thinking I might... I've got my head at the other end at the moment. Thinking it might be just a little bit cosier to be at this end, laid as I am at the moment, so I'm going to turn the bed round. But yeah, it's only about 10-15 minutes later, to be honest. I haven't really done much. I did a bit of scrolling on YouTube actually, so what I'm going to do, what's the time? Yeah, it's only about 6:05. Just grab a jumper, one of my jackets. If I still find that I'm getting cold, I won't do it tonight because it's just too bloody... I can't be bothered really. I'll just dive in bed and try and get a good night's sleep. I've got a... Actually, I think it's in here. I've got my military jumper, which is nice and warm, and I can put that on as well. So I can layer up. That's good. Can do that. But yeah, I've got mesh all up here just on top of me, so there's plenty of breathing. There's plenty breathable in here, which is nice. But yeah, I might just switch a few things around. But yeah, no, I'm starting to warm up now. I've closed the door a little bit, which is good. But yeah, I don't want to spend all night in here. I actually want to go and sit out, get that fire going, but I'm not ready to eat yet. But yeah, I'm going to watch an episode of... If I watch an episode of 911, which is what I'm into at the moment, it's about an hour long. So by the time I come back, it'll be just gone with 7. That'll be a good time to light the fire, Light the get dinner heated, reheated through, and then I can sit outside and enjoy the fire and I guess watch a film. I think that sounds like a plan, don't you? I'll bring you back in a bit, guys. I changed my thought process. Let me hang this. So yeah, apologies, the lighting won't be great. So man, bum up. Oh, yeah, I've changed my thought process. Get the fire going, cook some dinner in a minute, and then I can at least, where's my, sort of snuggle down and head for bed. Still got the beer though. Be a lot happier if some more of those logs got caught. I'm sure they will eventually. Sorry if you're getting a bit smoked. If it's going to you, at least it's not going to me. Is that mean? Okay. Definitely feel a bit warmer now I've got my jumper on. Yeah, I'm really starting to feel the cold. Where's that one? There it is. Come on, start burning. Oh, I'm not great with fires. I do struggle to get them going. That's better. I think I spread it out a bit much. I think that one's actually a light. I can go there then. I mean, this is dry wood because it's it was floor. Yeah, it's floorboards that have been yoinked up. So it's great for kindling. Right. Oof. Running bowl. Spoon, that'll do. And then what? this stuff, sorry for that load of arse shots, has been in the shed since May. So that's definitely dry. Right. Oh, hopefully that will get going in a minute. Really warm me up. Oh, I feel shattered. Absolutely shattered. I've been at work. I was at work this morning, so. Yeah. It's just nice to watch fire burn. I burnt my poke stick. Oh well. For about 20 minutes earlier, I was like, what am I doing? Why am I here? Could have stayed at home. Yeah, had a quiet weekend at home. Been with the dog, been in my own bed. And it's just the silence of a few birds tweeting. And fire. And I remember why I do this again. Granted, not normally at the tail end of October. But yeah. I'm lucky really. It's not overly cold tonight. I don't really know what the weather forecast is for tomorrow. But got my cooker out, but I haven't got any gas out. That's a bit stupid. Starting to shiver slightly. That doesn't bode well, does it, seeing as it's only like 6:30. Just need a hot meal. Pretty sure that's all I need. Hot meal. Pretty sure the logs on the fire will eventually take. I'll bring you back in a bit, guys, when I start actually cooking tea. I'm just going to settle down for a while, watch this fire. Oh bugger. Oh well, that was my spoon. Never mind. Oh. Smoked out. I'll move you. Well, you can't see the fire, I'm afraid, because at the moment smoke's going insane. So I'm trying to get it to burn at the moment. Having had a really good... Oh, my light's gone out. Why's my light gone out? Yeah, so having had a really good roaring... Oh, what the hell? Why? Well, you're gonna have to come closer then. You're gonna have to come here, and the light's not great. Slip down. Okay. I wonder if the battery's a bit shot. Shouldn't be. I've barely used it. Anyway, right. What was I saying? Yeah, having had that wonderfully roaring fire, it keeps going. It's not doing so great now. But never mind. Never mind. Right. I don't actually want my dinner. I don't feel very hungry. I just feel a bit cold. A bit, why am I doing this? So yeah, that's a bit not great. So I'm gonna cook it. I'm gonna heat it up. I won't film it because obviously the light's mucking around and light here is not great. I've got to look into getting some light, proper light then. For any future ones, or just do it in the big tent where I've got light, proper lights. So yeah. The fire is sort of going, but none of the flames are, it's not the warmest, let's put it that way. so yeah. Oh, I had a phone a minute ago. What have I done with that? Oh, it's back in there. That's fine. Yeah, having a conversation with a colleague from work. But yeah, so what's the time now? Oh, it's only 5 to 6. Still only 5 to 6. Okay, my Discord's going mad. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a colleague from work. Absolutely lighting up my Discord. Anyway. Yeah, I wish this fire was going a bit better. Don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, just about. Just about. Ow, ow. Possibly not helped here by the fact that there seems to be a hole in the fire pit. So all the small, really hot stuff is falling out. Yeah. I just wish that was blowing a bit towards me, warming me up a little bit more. It'd get closer, I suppose. But yeah, it looks like all the decently hot stuff is actually falling out the bottom, and that the wood that I'm using was in a bit too bigger chunks. It just needs to be in smaller chunks. Right, let's do some dinner. Now, I don't know how. Actually, now that smoke's calmed down a bit, a little bit. Right, the light's not great, I'm sorry, because the light is dying, so there's still stuff in there. That was good, that beer. I made it last, at least. Right. There's my bowl and my spoon. My gas. Oof. It's picnic benches. I found all the heat from the fire. Definitely not going towards the tent. Right. Oh. Okay. Oh, that damn light. Right. Never really thought about it, but I never really expected to be cooking in the dark. It's going to make tomorrow night's interesting, isn't it? Right, here we go. What the? No, there's that. Okay. One gorgeous little fire maple cooker. Right, I'm sorry you can't see stuff, guys. But it's just not good at the moment. Right, let's do this in the pan. That damn spoon is going to drive me insane. There we go. We are alight. We have gas. Right. One, two. Oops, that needs to be kept upright. Stand it up then. 3. Oh. That's warming up nicely now. Right, so for dinner tonight we have got chicken tikka masala, that's on the thing. There you go. Chicken tikka masala. Has that gone out? Nope. Sag paneer. Fire's smoking at me. Let's turn this up a bit. I'm definitely getting smoked out. And half a nut, which can go on top. Oh. No, that needs to go down a bit. I'm getting so badly smoked out in the face. So much smoke. In the eyes, in the eyes. Ugh. Look at that. There we go. So this is dinner warming through. It's all cooked, so obviously it just needs to be hot. So we'll pop the naan back on top. Turn the gas up a little bit. It's a lovely quiet cooker. Gas cookers can be horrifically noisy. Oh, you can sort of see the fire in the background, excellent. Smoke! Yeah, gas cookers can be horrifically noisy. But this one does not seem to be. Which is good, though getting smoked out is not cool. bugger you. I don't even know if you can see me doing this. My eyes. My eyes. Oops. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's starting to sound hot. The naan's not getting very hot, but as long as this bit is. Getting smoked out again. Very much getting smoked out. But at least the fire is at least going. I think I'll spend a bit tomorrow chopping some logs to make them a bit better for tomorrow. I actually need the light from the GoPro to see what I'm doing with my dinner. The cash sounds like a little buzzing bee. It's quite sweet, really. I'm really not enjoying the smoke in the face and up the nose. Is that hot yet? That bit was. That bit was. Yep. Okay. It's starting to burn. The naan's not very hot. I know I bought a bowl over, but I can't be bothered. So, chicken tikka korma. And saag paneer. Hope whatever you've got is just as tasty. I didn't get any water. So I don't have fresh water for a cup of coffee or a hot chocolate. That was stupid. I need to sort that for tomorrow or I'll get away fly. Ooh, hiccups. I can definitely feel the heat from the fire now. Yeah. Sorry. Pan's quite hot. Just don't want to leave the gas canister attached at the moment. So, looked at the weather forecast. It's meant to rain tomorrow. Which is a bit miserable. But I've got my tarp. I should be dry. I've barely eaten anything and I feel so full. It's bonkers. What did I have for lunch? Oh, I didn't. Didn't even have lunch. I think I'm just so tired I'm looking forward to getting to bed, to be honest. Don't know what that was. It's definitely going a bit better now. Got to be a little bit careful. I don't want to damage pans. Yeah, it's definitely going now. is good. I don't think I'll put any more on. I don't really want to have to be dealing with trying to get that out, especially as I haven't got any water. I think Coke will work. Oh, pardon me. Definitely warmer now though. These lanterns were really cheap and they're really not great, but I don't know whether it's the battery that's in them, because they came with 2 types of batteries. I don't know whether it's the battery or whether they are just a bit crap. They're probably just a bit crap. Amazon special. There's something about watching a fire, isn't there? It's so quiet here. So quiet. This naan bread wasn't great. It wasn't great when I first had it, but yeah, I'm done with that. That cools down pretty damn quick. Yeah, it's cool. That's quite cold already. That's great. That makes tidying away so much easier. I've got to try and remember how to put it away. Yeah, that fire is finally going as well. Fires have actually often been my bogey, so... Alright, that needs to come in. That can stay out, that can stay out. That needs to come in, that needs to go in. My pans need to go in and my rubbish can stay out until I find a bag in the morning. Oh, I've moved this out just a little bit closer. I've left the light on in the bloody tent. There we go. Shit. Chair's obviously not in a very stable position. Oh no, it's falling in the ground. It's sunk in with my feet. I need to get some of those sand things. Let's see whether I can find somewhere stable to sit. There we go, that's a bit better. Oh, lights on in the tent. Got this bit of like it's meant to go between the walls and radiators to help with heating. Hopefully it will keep me a little bit warm. Ooh, that's nice. That was warm. You're not going to see me very well, so you might as well just watch the fire. Oh no, I'm okay. I'm still not overly warm. But that is now at least. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to go and grab my laptop or my iPad, watch a film, and I'll bring you back at bedtime. I think that's the plan. Hey guys, just diving on my phone because I've basically filmed the SD card on my GoPro. It's still got all the stuff from Cape Verde on it. I didn't realise that. And it's shouting at me and I still want to do bedtime. So like having dinner, I was like, oh, there's a light. There's a light on. There must be a farmhouse or something over the fields because I'm surrounded by woodland fields. No, not a light. It's the moon. What an idiot. So yeah, absolutely clear skies tonight, which is lovely. I might go and try and find some clear sky with no trees or anything like that, try and get some photos of the stars. But yeah, it's the moon and it's quite big. It looks lovely over there. Just peering through the trees. I'd rather it was cloudy, try and keep some of the heat of the day in. But yeah. So yeah, fire's still going. I'm still just sat out here, reading a little bit. I'm gonna, I don't know, find something to watch on YouTube for 40 minutes, 50 minutes before I dive into the tent, start warming up, get myself settled down for the night. But yeah, it's a bit of a what the heck am I doing, but it's still lovely, and I'm still enjoying the fire and stuff like that. So just hope that whatever rain, if we do get rain tomorrow, it doesn't amount to much. But we shall see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, I'm so tired. It's only like, I don't even know what time it is. What's time? 10 to 8. It's 10 to 8, and I'm so like, I'm ready for bed. I'm ready for bed. Not good, is it? Anyway, yeah, I will bring you back at bedtime on the GoPro. I know I said I'd bring you back on the GoPro, but I can't be bothered to go and find it. It's the other end of the tent. It is 10 to 1. I knew I said I'd bring you back at bedtime, but okay. So here's the story so far. Got changed, put PJs on. Climbed into bed about 8:30 because I was very cold. I lay there, put a film on, put Hot Fuzz on, and I lay there and I shivered. So I grabbed my other blanket, I pulled that on, eventually stopped shivering, fell asleep, or dozed through Hot Fuzz. And now it's been about 45 minutes to an hour since Hot Fuzz finished, and I can't get back to sleep. I'm also boiling, which is good. I'll take that over the shivering, that's for sure. So yeah, it's I'm a bit uncomfortable up here at the moment. Not the temperature regulation and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to put another film on. I think I'll take my jumper off and recover myself with the big blanket. And try and get back to sleep. I'm at that sort of stage where I'm going, do I need a pee? Don't I need a pee? Oh, I don't need a pee, I can get away with it. But yeah, it's just a bit annoying. I mean, I could get out and just pee by the tent, quite frankly, because there's no one else around. So that's not a problem. But it's just like, do I want to go out and get freezing cold? Because I'm going to lose temperature in a second because my water's dying. What's it say? Oh, sorry. I can't check it because there's not. But yeah, so that's the story so far. Not that I expect anything interesting to happen, but should anything interesting happen, like it starts tracking it down with rain or anything, I'll bring you guys back so that you can listen to the sound of the rain, because that's quite soothing. But yeah, at the moment, I really want to get back to sleep, and I can't. I'm just laying here. Yeah, right. I'll catch you later, guys. Catch you in the morning, hopefully. Laters. Morning, guys. Well, it's about 7:30. Maybe a little bit earlier. I think that was probably one of the worst night's sleep I've ever had in a tent. Oh, that was horrible. Chill down a bit. Yeah, that was bloody awful. I gotta give tent a lot of credit though. It's very dark in here, hence why I've had to put a light on this morning, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see me. I've just been up to use facilities
and climb back into bed, try and get another hour or so. Just because, yeah, worst night in the world. I know I did sleep because I remember some bits about dreaming and stuff like that, but I think as soon as I started dreaming, I got woken up by I don't know what I got woken up by. I know there was a cat wandering around. I just assumed it was a cat. It sounded like a cat, could have been a fox. But tent is rock solid, hasn't moved all night. So I really like this geodesic design. Yeah, but yeah, no, really bad night's sleep. Woke up at one point absolutely boiling, having been shivering like a little leaf. So, yeah, it's been a rough night. And so I'm going to try and get a little bit longer now that I've emptied my bladder. And then I need to get up and get like a cup of tea and stuff like that, but we'll see how I feel in a bit, because I say at the moment I just want to go back to sleep. Yeah, really annoyed at how badly I've slept. But it's okay. Today's lazy day. I've got nothing planned. So I literally can, if I need to, come back to bed. As I say, it's nice and dark in here, so I should at least be able to get some sleep. But yeah. Yeah, guys, I'll bring you back when I'm a little bit more awake, when I've slept a little bit longer. But I thought I'd just give you an update. Well, sleep is being a bit elusive, so I'm still trying. But as you can probably hear, it's now raining, which is a lovely sound on a tent, and I adore it. But yeah, it's meant to rain for the next hour, so I'm not going anywhere for the next hour. So I'm going to still try and get even more sleep, if I can. I dozed a little bit, but yeah, it's still nice and dark in here, which is good. Probably because it's dark outside, because it's raining, but yeah. Yeah, I think half of my problem is this bloody pillow. So, but yeah, never mind. Hey guys, welcome back. It's about 9:30 now. I'm up, I'm dressed. It's still raining, and boy is it cold. Yeah, I'm really not very warm. So I may have to find my other jumper in a second and pull that on as well. But yeah. I don't know what I expected from this camp, but I don't think I'm getting it. I feel more now like this was a mistake. I mean, I've only got another 24 hours, let's face it. But is it just because it's raining? Yes and no. Is it because it's cold? Yes. I do like camping in warmer weather, I'll admit that one. Sorry, is it because I slept badly? Yes. If my car was right beside me and I had the ability just to chuck everything in it and drive home, would I? Probably. But seeing as I don't have that option, I'm going to get... I want to get some bits moved to the car today. So, yeah, it's just like, yeah. I knew it wouldn't be warm. I think the wind's changed direction a little bit. I don't think I'm quite as sheltered as I was from the wind. Which is fine, because I can just drop this side of the awning, but no, it'll shelter me much. But... Sorry, yeah. Yeah, it's cold. But I'm not getting wet because I did have the sense to put the awning up, which is good. So I am dry. Yeah. I think I'm just so tired because I didn't sleep at all well. That's why I'm so cold. Anyway. Yeah, I need to get on. I need to get the bits I filmed yesterday onto my laptop. Clear out Cape Verde off my GoPro so that I can actually get my GoPro up and running again. I need to do myself some breakfast, but I need to wash up first. So, find my jacket, because I haven't got my waterproof trousers because I left them in the car. All my heavyweight waterproofs are in the car. My lightweight waterproofs are still on my sofa at home because I didn't pick them up. But yeah, right, I suppose go wash up, cook some breakfast. It shouldn't take me too long to wash up. I hope anyway. Yeah, wash up. Right, in a bit. Hey guys, so camp set up, and I have actually made the decision that I'm probably going to bail. I didn't sleep well enough last night, and I'm cold, and to be honest, I just want to be somewhere warm right now. So I'm going to go and speak to the owner now, see if there is someone that can give me a hand trying to get all my stuff over back to the car, dry. And then I'm just going to drop the tent, ball it up, chuck it in the boot. I don't want to bail, but I think it's actually the right thing for me to do. So yeah, I'm going to get everything packed away for the moment, and then yeah, go and see the owner and see what we can sort. So yeah guys, I will probably bring you back on my drive home. Hi guys, so yeah, not the camp I wanted at all, but yeah, I'm just about packed down. Tarp and tent are still up and my chair is still here, but everything else is back at the car. Yeah, this isn't what I wanted at all what I wanted. I wanted to be out here and enjoy it, and it just woke up feeling so rough, and having not slept and pissing with rain for a lot longer than it should have been. It was only meant to rain for like an hour this morning, and it's rained pretty much solidly since about 7:30. It's now just about 11 o'clock. But the tent has held up really well. I'm really pleased with the tent. That's done very well. So yeah, so now I've just got to get it all down. I'm just relaxing, having a can of Coke just to
cool myself down a little bit because I can feel the sweat dripping off me, which is disgusting. So I'm already looking forward to getting home and having a really hot shower. So yeah, I'm literally going to depole this, pack the poles away, and then stuff this into its bag. That's the same. I'm not going to stuff the tarp because I don't think I can stuff the tarp, but I'll put the poles away for the tarp. But yeah, this is gonna, I'm gonna get wet doing this. Very wet. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I've got no issue with camping in the rain. None whatsoever. And if I hadn't had such a bad night, it wouldn't have been a problem. But I had such a bad night and that was it. I was like, what? And because I'd already had the why am I doing this sort of thing, and I've been having it for like since I booked. So, but yeah, no, the fact I was so cold last night, and then hot, and then cold, and then hot, I don't think I've done myself any favours. So I think bailing is the right thing to do. Well, I mean, I've basically loaded, so bailing is the only thing to do now. So yeah, yeah, it's a shame. Will I come back? Probably not. It's a nice site, but it's, the owner is obviously a collector, which is absolutely fine. I've got no issues with that. But there are cars, rough cars, or not even rough cars, but there's cars everywhere. It's a bit of a, yeah, it's a bit of a weird place. It's a very lovely site. The facilities are not brilliant. The toilets and the shower is in one room and it's covered in mud, but that's because the site is muddy, so I do understand that. But I mean, I was in there at 7 o'clock this morning, and well, I'm pretty sure when I go in now, when I go for a pee before I leave, which might actually be now, before I take 10 down, I'm pretty sure it won't have been cleaned. The people themselves, absolutely lovely. The site itself, with the woods and all the farmland surrounding it and all that, lovely. It's just not for me. So yeah. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my can of Coke, have a pee. I haven't got a great deal of battery left on my phone, so I have to get that charging when I get on the road. But yeah, get my tent down, which I'm not going to film because, as I say, GoPro and all that's packed in the car. And yeah, I just want to get going now, get home, have a hot shower, and feel human again. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll bring you back on my drive home. I'm not going to set the GoPro up on the drive home because it's such a boring drive. Motorway. But yeah, I'll bring you back on the drive when you know that I'm on the way home, and when I get home safe and sound. But yeah, I'll bring you back later, guys. Thanks for coming with me, and I'm sorry it got aborted quite so drastically and so quickly. Hey campers, well, sort of. I am on my way home. Everything is packed up. It's not packed well. I can just about see out the boot over the packaging for the matting. And yeah, I'm on my way home. I've done exactly the right thing. The weather is not expected to get any better until Monday, and so yeah, it's sad, it's a shame. Oh, my car does not like those roads, that crappy road stuff. Yeah, it's a shame, but it is what it is. I'm on my way home. The owners are lovely. I'm pretty sure I won't be back. It's just not my kind of place. I love the wild camping idea, but and I'd love to go wild camping in other places, but I think with the Land Rover, where I've got the pop top roof, and I can just, yeah, pop top roof and the right, I've got to try and get out of here without being able to see a thing. I just feel like wild camping is going to be something.
Mile, turn right onto Church Lane.
Sorry, is that enough? I just feel like, yeah, wild camping for me is going to be something best done in the Land Rover, where I'm actually with all my. I think that's one of the big things I didn't like. I didn't like the fact that I wasn't with my car. I've got so used to camping next to my car that the fact that I couldn't be near my car was almost something was missing. Something wasn't right. Anyway, I got an hour till home.
Turn right onto
I've got to remember to come off the M2 at Maidstone rather than go all the way up to the M25, even though that's what my sat nav wants me to do. Oh, I could go all the way up to the M25, I suppose. I don't really want to, it's a horrible bloody junction. So yeah, right, I'm going to navigate these little lanes home. Pothole galore, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. And then yeah, thank you for Carl, bring you back guys, pretty much when I get home, unless something interesting happens on the journey. I haven't set the GoPro up. Yeah, it still is in the car. Sudden panic of, oh god, it's not in the car, when I know I've cleared the campsite. It's funny, isn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna just, yeah, I'm just gonna have a gentle drive home. Well, not a gentle drive home because it won't be a gentle drive home, but I'm just gonna head home. There's food waiting for me at home. Apparently, I've just spoken to Home, and Home has assured me that she's got enough food in. Mum's got enough food in to cover me lunch. So all the food that I'd bought with me, all the stuff that I'd bought, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that lot. I guess it will just get amalgamated back into the fridge, which isn't a problem really. Nothing will go off or anything like that. It's all been with an ice block. The ice blocks were still cold when I checked them this morning. So yeah. Lovely area, really like the fact that it was just farmland, surrounded, but not sure I would be back. So yeah, but I've done it. I'm going to have to pull over at some point, find some parking and sort the bloody bag out of the back, because that is actually irritating me. But yeah, anyway guys, I will bring you back a little bit later once I'm home, just so that you know that I'm home safe. Safe and sound, and I will catch up with you in a little bit. Bye guys. Hi guys, well I'm about a mile and a half from home, so I thought I'd say goodbye here. Whilst I'm aware that what I've done is the right thing, to have bailed out and to have come home early, I am disappointed that I've had to make that decision. I think if I'd been at my campsite in Suffolk, I wouldn't have made that decision. I think I would have stayed, but then I much prefer that campsite. I feel that the facilities are better. I feel like the entire site is better. There's something just a bit more about, I don't want to say more posh or more refined or anything like that, because that's probably the wrong words, but the Suffolk site is so much better. Much prefer that. So although at the moment I don't feel like it will be a weekend trip away, I'd have to have a look. Maybe it could be. Certainly when I get the Land Rover.
In half a mile, turn right.
Shut up. I know where I'm going. I live here. Maybe when I get the Land Rover, things would be a bit different. It'll be a lot easier just to up and go. So much of the stuff that is in here today is going to permanently live in the Land Rover. So I'm always going to have my little cooker. I'm going to have at least one pot.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Lever Road.
How do I cancel this? Seriously, why are we doing 25 miles an hour down a 40 mile an hour road? What are you doing, mate? Come on. Yeah, so I'm always going to have the cooker in here. I'm always going to have a tent, even with the rooftop tent, which will be this tent. I'm always going to have a sleeping bag, the pots and pans that are in here. They're all permanently going to be living in the Land Rover. Oh my god, mate, you're a f***ing moron. Oh, I'm not going to get out in front of them, but I'm going to get out in front of him. So yeah, so going away with the Land Rover is going to be a lot less of a task than it is going away with this. The Land Rover is still a bit at the moment, a bit of a figment of my imagination. It's
Now turn left.
still probably a long way off. Best case scenario is early
In
August.
210 yards, turn right, and then you will arrive at your destination.
I know! Great if my sat-nav doxes me, wouldn't it? How can I cancel this so that it doesn't say where I am? Nav, silent.
Guidance is at this volume.
Oh no. Where's my cat? There we go, there's my cancel button. Route guidance has been cancelled. Anyway, so my sat-nav can't dox me. So yeah, going away with the Land Rover. Hopefully August next year. Early August next year is a best case scenario. As a worst case scenario, it doesn't happen, and I have to find some other vehicle. So yeah, I'm very keen to make sure the Land Rover does happen. Yes, Amanda has. Yes, it's all right. We've got visitors. Mum's got visitors, and she has left me space, which is great because it probably didn't know I was even coming home at that point. So yeah, so best case scenario, August next year. Massive change to how I plan to live my life off of August next year. Come on, car. Come on, car. Thank you. I've not done this very well. Okay, now I can tuck in. So yeah, right. I'm just gonna get. Oh, I have not done this at all well. Let me tuck me back in a bit more. There we go. So yeah, right. I'm home. Thank you for coming with me, guys. I'm so sorry it got void, and on such short notice as well. It was literally like, oh, I think I might go home. Oh crap, I'm going home. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming with me, guys. I don't have any more camps planned. I've got nothing planned. Yeah. Come join me for whatever chaos I cause next time. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, it's Tuesday morning, the week after the camp. I definitely made the right decision. The weather forecast changed drastically over Saturday afternoon, and we ended up getting the tail end of a massive storm, big winds, lots of rain. So yeah, I made the right decision. I'm still, sorry, I can't see anything but cloud. Anyway, yeah, I'm still gutted by the decision. I'd like to, I would have liked to have stuck it out, but I'm also glad that I appear to have made the right decision. In that, obviously, the weather deteriorated even further, and as I was under trees and all that sort of stuff, it could have meant that the kit got damaged. I lost the leg of my chair, the little foot of my chair. I've got no idea where that went. I knew it had popped off on Friday night, but I thought I'd got it. Well, no, I knew I'd got it, and then I think what's happened is obviously in packing up, where I was moving it around so much to try and get my breath back and all that sort of stuff, I lost it again. So I don't know whether I can get new feet for it, or whether I'm just going to have to do a bit defeat and pick up a new one, in which case, if I'm going to, then I will probably pick up a proper, not proper, that's the wrong word, but I'll pick up one from, rather than an Amazon brand, an actual, I think Tricology do one, and I've got some of their kit, and their kit's very good. So, but yeah, hindsight, made the right decision, not necessarily one I liked, but yeah, definitely made the right decision. So yeah, so that was just a quick update, guys, just so that wasn't just a bail for the sake of bailing. I actually, yeah, I had made the right decision. So yeah. Right, well, I better concentrate on driving back to work, or driving to work for the day. But yeah, I will see you again soon. Thank you for joining the aborted camp. I'm so sorry it was aborted. I'm just grateful I also wasn't actually doing what I was supposed to be doing during that weekend, which was Duke of Edinburgh stuff. So probably a good thing. I'll meet up with you guys sometime soon. Bye.